Kimberlin, you have many things that you do well on your swing, and there's just a subtlety I've told you about before, and I think in this video you'll be able to see it. But you know, we need to get on plane and stay on plane longer, and you'll see your hands drop just a little bit. That takes you off plane. But the one thing that you need to improve on is your extension, and that figure 4 extension drill will help you. But right when you get to the point of impact, you're going to notice your right hand roll and flip over, and a lot of times it flips the back across the top of the ball, and you'll be a lot more consistent hitter when we can push through that swing plane and have just a little bit better extension. But outside of that, you have many nice things about your swing. So now let's get right into your swing. Here you are at setup, and you can see your hands come down a little bit. Your third eye, you'll hear me talk about the third eye. You'll see that your angle is a little bit down, and so it needs to be tracking a little more up towards the ball. But then this is a really nice position. You're closed and stiff on the front side, but you'll notice how your bat head rolls, your wrist rolls, and I put a little check mark there as your bat head is now above your hands. That is the one little thing, if you could make that small adjustment. Here you are, another swing. Hands coming down just a little bit. That's going to put you a little loopy at times. And then of course your hands roll and you finish with the bat head above your hands. It just makes it a little loopy from your hands dropping. This right here looks really good. You've tagged the ball really nice. You're nice and stiff, and you roll your wrist right there, but it's not near as bad, and you'll actually see a swing where you're even better than that. Hands are just a little bit low, and then of course you roll early, and that makes the bat head come across. Here's a picture of Manny Ramirez, and look at his third eye tracking to the ball. His is pointing straight to the ball, where yours is kind of pointing straight in the ground. Here he is at the point of impact to the ball, stiff on the front, good heel to toe on the back. And then look at his extension right there. His hands have not rolled over yet. He gets all the way through, and then he lets his hands go. And there you are again on a swing, and I'm telling you, just that little bit on your extension and to make that adjustment will make you a much more consistent hitter. Right there is a great looking swing of you actually driving through. Right here, that's perfect. Head in, stiff on the front end. And then you see how much better your swing is right there? I mean, your hands are still rolling a little bit, but your bat head's not above your hands. This is a bat tracker, and that green line and red line should be the same path. The red line tracks your bat head, and that green line is the path of the ball. And you can see how your bat head comes down, and then when your hands flip, it makes it go up. And what we want to do is get that bat head on that green line, which is the path of the ball, and then see how long we can make it travel down. And so just that little bit of flapping the bat at the end and that little bit of dropping your hands is the one thing that we need to improve. And then you'll find what you're looking for. So now we'll take a look at you from the front side. Looks good. Not too bad. Here's another swing. And right there, your bat head, third eye to the ball. That looks really good. It looks like you're getting ready to whomp it right at the point of impact, but then let's see what your hands do. And it's hard to see. Your right hand actually turns over, which drives the bat down and allows the ball to pass up. And it's just that it's so subtle, and it's hard for you to see. It's easier to see from the other side. There's another swing. It looks good. We're right here at the point of impact. And then you can see your hand just rolls right across and makes the bat head roll across the top of the ball. So close. So you do so many things well on your swing, your front side stiff and closed, your heel to toe in the back, and you've got a great foundation to have a great swing. And just two little things, that little hands dropping, but more importantly, that little right hand flipping too early or releasing too early, I call it. If we work on your extension, I think you'll find that you'll be a much more consistent hitter and be very pleased with the results, and it's something that's not very hard to fix.